Saturday morning at pregame.com. I'm the People's Champ, Johnny Detroit, and like always, let's recap yesterday's action with the good and the bad. One of the things, got to stay transparent. Not going to play anyone for idiots. If someone wins, we're going to tell you. If someone loses, we're also going to tell you that, unlike most other sites that only tell you when they win. First off, Vegas runner props to you. He lost on the dollar. He had a half-off coupon for his Friday package or to lock him in for the weekend. Puts his balls on the line, and I heard they're not too big, but you know what? At least he put them on the line. Vegas Runners 4-pack. He had NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball, 4 total plays combined, 3 triple dimes included, including his baseball game of the week. He hits the superfecta, stone cold sweep for the man with the biggest earrings in the industry. Vegas Runner goes 4-0 on the day for clients. On the flip side, Ken Thompson's big-time 3-star wasn't so big-time as the Warriors fall to the Spurs as it goes down for backers for Ken's on Friday. Who am I looking at today? First off, Brian Leonard, Mr. Low-Key, Grand Slam of the week. He's won 13 of his last 18 selections, 3-0 sweep yesterday. He has a Grand Slam play of the week going today. He's my feature. Also, Greg Shake and Bake Baker. There's a lot of guys I want to give some props to. There's a lot of guys had great days yesterday. Greg Shaker hit his best bet yesterday. He's on a 39-15 triple run for his totals. He has an NBA playoff total of the week. He also has a free selection loaded into the system. Marco, fresh off a 3-0 sweep. He's won 9 of his last 14. He's picked up close to 8 units in the last week for clients. Scott Spreitzer also had a hot day yesterday. A bunch of these guys were stone cold killing it. Brian had a hot day. Essler had a hot day. Goodfellas almost swept the board. I believe he only lost on Golden State, but in baseball he stone cold killed it. Gavazzi had a hot day. Yours truly, my game of the week on the Orioles on the run line as they won 9-6 in extra innings. As we mentioned, also Scott Spreitzer, hot day for him. So I don't want to forget anyone, but it was a great day overall for almost all the pregame pros. Steven Nover also had a great day. So we're going to move on from there. Who am I making my slash today? My slash is going to be Brian Leonard. I couldn't decide whether him or Shaker. Shaker's been red out in the totals. But Brian, up with a big sweep, the run he's been on, get Brian's 7-day package. So follow me here. $23 for his best bet today. Times that by 7, right? You can get 7 days for everything for $119, or you can get 30 days every selection all sports for $239. It's a way better deal than buying daily. For the free selections, we're going to move over to my man Scotty Spreitzer, the host of the ESPN radio show. We have 5 days a week in Las Vegas, and he's recommended Baltimore minus 108 over Minnesota, and he has a big 3-star NBA Saturday tap-out, blowout game going tonight. Speaking of the boys in Vegas, Marco D'Angelo and Ken Thompson were in the studios. You could check out the videos over at pregame.tv. They broke down Phillies and Diamondbacks, Knicks and Pacers, Thunder and Grizzly, Orioles, and the Twins. Over to the forums. There's a lot of stuff going on. Griff has a great post. You might want to check it out at pregameforums.com. It's called Become a Profitable Better. There's 3 pages of responses, close to 800 views. So definitely take a look at that. And I also want to say props to everyone who participated in the Beat Johnny Detroit contest. It was tons of fun last night. I want to appreciate everyone who took the time to enter the contest. I took 19th, which isn't horrible, but it's not actually good. So that's going to do it. I'm the People's Champ, Johnny Detroit. I'm going to be back Sunday morning. As always, from me to you, best of luck.